How are you?
I've been better.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Bye.
That's it?
How are
You don't
you?
inquire anymore? He's been better. She's sorry to hear that. That's the kind of small talk you get in this Oblivion game. But I'm still loving the game, so I guess for the role-playing sake I'm just going to rent a room again. I could just wait by waiting, and I'm not intending a very role-play focused playthrough, but then again, since I'm here at an inn...
Well met.
Why not wait? Ooh, Thoronir, you're here? Okay, this is going to be interesting.
What is it?
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
I wasn't expecting him to be here. What can you tell me about the city? He's the one that everybody hates because of his low prices.
I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people. We get the best deals.
So I guess it pays to even go to the inn because of meeting new people. Okay, we can ask him about inventory, but can you tell me about rumors first?
If you need light armor, talk to Mara Rufus at the best defense.
Yeah, somebody already told me that, I think. Alright, man, about your inventory, people are complaining.
What about my inventory?
Like I said, it's where do you get it? Maybe I should know.
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you now, can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
Mm-hmm. The quest updated. I can't ask him about any more. So let's see what happens.
Please, I'm very busy.
He seems to be a kind man, but he's an imposter, maybe a fraud. What do we need to do to progress? Speaking to Thoronir hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes.
Anytime now.
What can I do for you?
Moves.
I might spy on him later. I think he just resumes everything he... it doesn't matter if you choose to get him now or follow him now. But I have to do it at nighttime. So when he leaves the shop, that's exactly... He's right
How are
here.
you?
Such grace.
So I need to
Wonder
maybe
what it is
tail
she
him.
does. She jumps like a toad. She'll also teach others how to do it. Safe travels.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I'll deal with you later, Thoronir. You won't run away.
Hello.
Mara Rufus, have I met you or your brother?
Go ahead, please.
I guess it was you.
Bye.
Any other people I haven't met yet?
What can I do for you?
Fintius.
What?
Have I spoken to you? I guess not. Do you know of any rumors?
I understand that Authrelos isn't a bad man to talk to, if you need to learn how not to be seen.
So he's a sneaking expert?
Good day.
And who might you be?
How do you do?
Calendil.
What can I do for you?
Do you know of any rumors?
Those wanted posters of the Grey Fox are everywhere.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Farewell.
They're not very talkative, are they? Okay, let's rent a room again.
What can I do for you? I do have a bed available for...
Sure.
Very good. Bye.
And like I said, I'm getting to Thoronir later. But not just yet. I'm not done checking this. Checking the part... Whoa, what happens there? Checking this part of the area. In the city. Before I do any quests. I want to do some exploring in the city. Okay, we've already read the books over here, so let's go straight to sleep. It's 9 PM, it's quite early. Let's wait. That's 6, like 10 hours, then it's 8 AM again. Alright, that's good enough. It's 7:56. I kind of remember shops open at 9. Maybe it will catch an early bird. People are gone again. At least at nighttime you have the crowds. Alright, let's go see if any shops are opened. No, woman, I just gave you a coin. Edgar is open. Edgar's discount spells. Another great building. I guess the same one as the opposite of this one. Another magic shop. Those are scrolls. Which I won't pick up because that would be considered stealing. All scrolls. That's a book I haven't read yet. So let's read it. Fundaments of Alchemy. Now the game will tell me about alchemy, I guess. Fundaments of Alchemy by Ayleid Mathiari. Often overlooked by aspiring mages, alchemy is a time-honored, rewarding discipline that can change the lives of those who master it. It is difficult and often dangerous to advance one's knowledge of the materials used in alchemical formulas, but continued study and hard work will in the end reward the alchemist greatly. Before success can be achieved or even attempted, the beginning alchemist must understand the basic principles behind his craft. Many items in our world, mostly organic in nature, can be broken down into more fundamental essences with magical properties. The more skilled the alchemist, the more properties of an ingredient that can be harnessed. Combining the essences of 2 or more ingredients can result in the creation of a potion, which anyone may then drink. Legend has it that a truly great alchemist can brew potions from a single ingredient, a feat well beyond the capabilities of most. The alchemist's potion can have several effects depending on the ingredients used, and not all effects are beneficial. In many cases, recipes result in a potion with a mix of positive and negative effects. It is up to the alchemist to determine which recipes yield the best results. It is worth noting that potions can be created to have only negative effects and be used as poisons. This practice is not recommended by the author, and this text shall not discuss such potions further. Alright. Wardcraft. Wardcraft is in fact amateur alchemy. Eating an ingredient requires grinding it against the teeth, which occasionally releases its simplest essence and results in a fleeting effect on the eater. Wardcraft never has as strong a result as a potion created using the proper tools. An alchemist's tools, the mortar and pestle, is the alchemist's most important and essential tool. Without it, no ingredient can be correctly prepared for use in a potion. The budding alchemist is advised to keep a mortar and pestle on hand at all times, and become comfortable with its use early on. Simple grinding of an ingredient is the most fundamental step in brewing potions. When properly ground, the petals of the redwort flower yield a powder that can, when mixed correctly with another ingredient such as ginseng, create a potion to cure poisons. This is one formula that many alchemists are quick to learn and retain, as mistakes in potion mixing often require its use. The advanced alchemist has other tools at his disposal to improve the quality of his potions. A retort can be employed to purify the mixture, improving the positive effects of a potion. Washing the mixture through an alembic helps to distill the potion, reducing any negative effects, and a calcinator can be used to burn away impurities in the mixture, increasing the potency of all the potion's effects. While these apparatus are not necessary to create potions, it is advised that they be used whenever possible. Ingredient combination. A potion is only as good as its ingredients. Only those with identical effects may be combined to make a potion. Up to 4 ingredients may be successfully used in a single potion. As the alchemist gains skill in preparing ingredients, new properties may be discovered and can be used in creating potions. While this can be an exciting time, expanding the alchemist's repertoire, he should take care to check carefully which effects his potions will contain when he is done brewing. Many established recipes may have new results, not all of which are beneficial. Well, thanks for the explaining. But I won't be doing much alchemy in this game. I have done it in previous runs. But I don't very much like it. Edgar's basement is locked. Oh, let's talk to you first. Edgar Vautrine. You look kind of old.
Edgar Vautrine, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Oh, you're a shop for cheap people? What can you tell me about the city?
You want to buy or sell, the city is great. You want free? Go down the holes, kill some monsters, sell your loot back in the city.
That's good advice, thank you. I can... let's see what kind of spells you have.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I'm not sure if I'll be buying. But absorb attributes, skill alteration, mercantile. Not really. Bound dagger, burning touch. This one could be handy. Drain skill, destruction, ease burden. Feather. I'll rather dump my stuff. But it's actually a good one. It requires even alteration skill of 25. Fortify fatigue, magic greater fortify fatigue, major wound. Drain health, minor life detection, protect. Interesting. Snowball, starlight, light instead of a torch. It'll cost me quite much though. Summon, scam, water breathing. I guess I have to buy one. I want to buy one. And if it's going to be one, I might as well choose protect. Seems like a very useful spell. Wait, can I use it? I think I can. 73 gold and then I'm done with my gold. I don't have any much.
A pleasure to serve you.
More money. What do you barter?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Veil of the Seer. A book, a less rude song. More books like the Guide to Cheydinhal. And a lot of scrolls. Manual Spellcraft, I've read that one already. More spells, open easy lock. Actually going to buy the books I haven't gotten yet. Like the Guide to Cheydinhal, which I'm not going to read yet because I will read those when I get in Cheydinhal. But let's buy it anyway. Or do I have it already? I'm not really sure. No, I don't think so. Let's just buy it off him.
You bought that for a song.
And I want a less rude song. One will be good, because I like reading. And that's about it. Thank you.
Thank you for your patronage.
Same to you. Goodbye.
Good day.
Alright, so we've obtained a spell. Since I'm pretty much a warrior, a mage warrior mage. Maybe even a paladin. I need to... okay, I already have shocking touch. So I already had a touch skill. Cold and shocking, so I don't really need fire. I have them all. But protect. Do we have any short buttons left? Torch, healing. Let's put it... maybe instead of my bow and arrow. Wait. I have a plan. I'm not thinking I'll be using the bow and arrow pretty much, so let's put my torch in 2. And let's put my spell, protect, in whatever is left. That's 6. Alright. Good. Thank you, Edgar. Anything else of interest? Oh, don't tell me... Oh, man, I just bought that book. Guess I can sell it again. Anything upstairs is locked. Private quarters. Let's read it from here, then. A less rude song. by Anonymous. The hacker. Alright, they say the Iliac Bay is a place to barrel around without a bit of apparel on, as advertised in that carol song. Maybe I should sing it, but I won't. A tune that's sung as the west wind blows about its lovely, not wearing any clothes. Ladies singing high notes, men singing lows, implying that the most luscious depravity and complete absence of serious gravity can only be found in the waterous cavity of Iliac Bay. If you are the type who is more a sinner than a sinned, you'll find it all in Morrowind. But the truth, my child, is that nothing more wild than an ordinary fashion kind of slightly mad passion can be detected, if at all, in Sentinel and Daggerfall. Whatever your art needs, feathered, scaled, or finned, you'll find it all in Morrowind. It's about Morrowind. It's an invention of bards that Bretons and Redguards have more than some stat fun and suffer deviant fornication. For the most of madness, not the least, the wise debaucher heads out east, where your once steely reserve is now merely tinned. You'll find it all in Morrowind. In Morrowind there is sin, but pray do not confuse Dunmer variety with that found in tepid Western society, compared to which it nearly is piety. It isn't terribly ingenious calling it prudery, observing the dark elf aversion to nudity. After all, the preferred sort of ludity in these parts is far more pernicious. From the Ashlanders to the wettest fishes, you'll find pleasure and pain quite delicious in Morrowind. If you find yourself with unkind kinship with your kin, you'll find it all in Morrowind. Applause. Great book.
What can I do?
Now I want to just sell...
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Shut up. I want to sell you the book that I just bought from you. All these newspapers, I don't think I need those anymore. Maybe you want to buy them as well. They're not worth anything, but...
A good price for a good...
Here, take them. Give it away. If you don't have any customers, you can read the newspapers. I will keep this though.
Thank you for your business.
Yeah, likewise. I'll be off now.
Bye.
Thank you for the cheap spell. That was a good buy. The neighbor didn't have any spells, huh? He just had staffs. What time is it? 9 AM. Alright, on to the next shop. Divine Elegance. This is a little shop. I guess the little shops are always better, huh? Support the locals. The little ones. You're selling clothes? I think I've been to another clothes store already. The other part of the district. Did you know that? That you have competition? Pelaneria, I've talked to you yesterday. In the club. In the inn.
Yes?
Or at the street. I'm not really sure anymore. What do you have?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Only clothes? No, thank you. She is polite, though. I gotta hand it to her. Why? Because I don't need them. Sorry. The basement, all basements. Oh, sorry for that. So sorry. And I was gonna say the basements and private quarters are always locked, and she's suspicious of me. So let's get the hell out of here. And go to the neighbor. Well, she doesn't really have a neighbor. Mystic Emporium. Aha, big one again. You must have a lot of money. Calendale, I've talked to you as well in the inn.
Go ahead, please.
Weren't you supposed to go home? Maybe you did. Do you know of any rumors?
If you need light...
Yeah, I know that one already. He has spells as well.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Don't have any money
What can I interest you in?
anymore, but I guess he has a lot of good stuff. Flame Touch. Starlight. Kind of the same stuff. Some summoning stuff. Touch of Rage. Guess I will meet you again later to buy some spells. What do you barter?
What can I interest you in?
Hands of the Atronach. Very expensive. At least every shopkeeper has something expensive in his arsenal. Guide to Skingrad. Sure, I'll buy it for now and read it later. It's not worth much. Spells. The Argonian Account Book 2. Now, in the Black Horse Courier, there was also this book, so I'm not going to buy that. This one is interesting though, but I don't have the money. The Black Arts on Trial. And he sells gems. Can I maybe sell some stuff to... no, I don't have much stuff. Alright, so I guess I have to leave that book for now.
Come back and see me again.
I will, certainly.
Good day.
Good day. Alright, let's check out the store.